Not long ago, in a rare show of bipartisan urgency, the United States government voted to force TikTok to sell or face disappearing. The justification was framed in cold, clear language of national security, foreign ownership, and the shadow of China. Lawmakers appeared genuinely afraid that the intimate data of millions of Americans would fall into the wrong hands. Headlines blared across every screen, and politicians stood before microphones to congratulate themselves for finally protecting the American people from the digital Trojan horse. Then the noise stopped. As the platform transitioned into partial American ownership, the narrative of protection began to dissolve. What users discovered in the updated terms of service wasn't a departure from the threat that they were warned about, but an embrace of it. The new privacy policy still harvests location data, biometric identifiers, browsing history, and keystroke patterns. It still infers health conditions, political leanings, and sexual orientation. It still shares data with third-party advertisers, analytics firms, and unnamed business partners. Consent remains broad, vague, and revocable only in theory. The intervention changed who profits. It didn't change how power works. By calling these practices standard industry norms, the transition revealed that we don't actually have a collective problem with surveillance. We have a problem with who gets the revenue. Greed doesn't disappear at the border, and opacity isn't a foreign import. It's a business model that we've perfected. When Senator Marco Rubio warned that TikTok posed one of the most serious threats to American national security, he wasn't wrong about the data extraction. He was only wrong about who should be doing it. Protecting the public from a foreign adversary was easy because it required no self-reflection. Protecting the public from a domestic economy built on data people don't understand, consent they never meaningfully gave, and systems that no one is accountable for. That's a little bit harder. When the threat had a foreign face, Congress acted with decisive speed. Then, when those same practices persisted under domestic ownership, that urgency evaporated into a heavy, telling silence. There's no new legislation, no updated privacy standards, no requirement for transparency or user control, just a quiet return to business as usual, now with the American flag draped over the server racks. But that silence speaks volumes. The TikTok episode wasn't a victory for privacy. It showed us that the issue was never truly about nationality, but about power without transparency and profit without permission. Until we confront the structures of our own making, the ones that treat attention as a resource to be strip-mined and intimacy as an inventory to be monetized, we will continue to mistake a change in ownership for a shield of protection. We will keep clicking "I agree" one pop-up at a time, discovering again and again that the system was never designed to protect us at all.